The views of the guest are that of the guests and do not represent nor reflect the views and opinions of the Lockoutmen channel, the Recruiter Call channel, nor its host. This site content is for entertainment, educational, and informational purposes only.
Thinking about hitting the open road again, but not sure where to start? Whether you're already a seasoned OTR driver or considering to make a big comeback, we're going to go ahead and break down the pros and cons and the top companies worth your time, along with a few that you might want to steer clear of.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for listening. And in today's podcast, I'm going to hopefully help a viewer of the channel out. They sent a comment asking a big question.
I was over the road, I came home, now I'm thinking about going back on over the road. Any suggestions on any good company?
But first off, let's talk about why you might want to consider going back OTR, bruh. The freedom, right? The sights, the thrill of the open road, right? There's no denying the appeal of it. But let's not sugarcoat this, my guy. OTR life can be tough. Long hours, time away from the home, and the consistent grinds of meeting deadlines. I get it. Once you've been there, the lifestyle, like the back of your hand, bruh. So the real question is, which companies will make it worth your while? And which ones might leave you frustrated and burnt out? Let's break it down a little bit. First, let's talk about the companies that OTR drivers swear by. These companies tend to offer competitive pay, consistent miles, solid benefits, and here's the big one. They actually respect their drivers. I don't know about all of that, but possibly, right? So there's Schneider. They've been around for decades. You're already an experienced driver, so I don't think that you need to go in and get training again. But Schneider is also considered a starter company because they offer CDL training for drivers that don't have their CDLs. But they also have different divisions that you can choose from. You could choose from tanker, you could choose from container, and drive-in. I'm not sure about flatbed though. Hey, Schneider drivers, do you guys do flatbed? Let me know in the comments below. Next up is good old JB Hunt. Drivers say this one is great if you're looking for flexibility. They have plenty of OTR options and different divisions as well. They also have a lot of regional and local setups as well. A good female driver that I know, she drives for JB Hunt and she's very happy with the setup that she has with it. Someone told me about TMC Transportation. It's flatbed. So if you considering flatbed, they are a starter company, but they will train you if you don't have flatbed experience. They will train you. Of course, good old Prime Inc. There's a whole bunch of Prime Inc. enthusiasts over there. They say they always been treated like family. They have a company culture. So that's that right there. Of course, you can't have the good companies without the bad. Swift Transportation, nothing needs to be said about Swift. CR England, same thing with that. Nothing needs to be said about CR England. Western Express is known for their second chances. And yeah. So if you want to get back into OTR, the answers depend on what you value most, whether it's pay, lifestyle, or room for growth. My take is take your time, research, ask other drivers about their experience with the companies that they drive for. And then from there, make the decision that's best for you. I'm going to leave this right here. What's your experience with those companies? Do you guys got a favorite or do you got a horror story with them? Which one of these companies would you recommend or warn others about? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, everybody.